Well, hello everyone. My name is ScowlingFleshBag, and we're live with yet another stream of Flesh and Blood. I missed you guys. Sadly not here yesterday. I was away for some real life stuff. I had to attend a work function, which actually was more fun than I had anticipated. I do have to admit. But anyway, I'm back here. I'm still obsessing over what I'm going to play for Nationals. I still have made no final decision. My secret deck I tested this morning before starting work. It did not go well. So maybe my non-secret deck will actually be what I land up on, which is Fi. Probably should play Syndra if I play a Draconic Ninja, but I like Fi. This is the Calling Bologna list of the player that took it to 10th. So they just bubbled going top 8. I find it's quite an interesting list. A few things that I would change around, but I want to give it a go and see where we go here with this. So this is Arachne Marionette. My impulse tells me defensive, but reality is I just need to go aggro. So we'll just go aggro package here and see if that works. Probably not fantastically well, but we'll start it. Prediction is up for anybody wanting to predict the outcome of the game, and we are into Levia. We want to go second here because then we don't give them a chance to put cards in their discard pile, right? So apparently we're in a different hero now. So let me know if you've already predicted the game for the other hero, but I don't. Anybody has. So here we go. Actually, I should put like a background here. So I have my own sleeves, so that's good. Playmat. Ooh, what do we do? Volcor. Volcor seems appropriate for this hero. Fire. Fire and stuff. All right, Paz. Oh, whoa, Savage Sash. At least it's not a 1. Yeah, okay, that was actually would have been pretty good if they could have pulled it off. And, I don't want to leak damage here. Actually, let me leak 1 damage. I'm going to block with this, and I'm going to block with this. I have a Chain Starter and a 4. I think that's fine. Ooh. Look at Levia here. Mansand promo. Wait, is this Mansand? No, it's probably just a Patreon. The Levia will win? Ooh, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. What makes you say that? Alright, we're gonna go with the brand within the club. Probably, if I had another Chain Start, I'd probably put that in Arsenal. Because the Dragon Power will now not work. Levia, I think this is a hard matchup for her. Because she's the GOAT. Numbers say differently. The numbers say she is not. She may be fun to play. She may be fun to look at. She may be all of those things. But she doesn't seem to be all that good, because otherwise she would have more living legend points. She does not have those. But how are you doing today, Thief? It's always good to see you back. Alright, so we're gonna go for 3. We're gonna go into Blaze Headlong. Crying. I mean, it's... You know what? Tell LSS, right? And... Do we crack the pot? No, I feel like they have a Blood Rush Bellow turn here. That's why they're letting everything hit. If they're letting everything hit... Actually, this is a pretty bad card to have in Arsenal, so we'll play it out. We could break the boots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. 5 chain links, 6 chain links. Going into... I would kind of give them Dragon Scalers and the headpiece if I were to do this. No, let's just attack for 2 here. Let's not get greedy on turn number 1 here. I'm thinking of maybe cracking these, attacking a second time with Searing Emberblade, cracking the mask, and then going for 7 with the Salt to Wound. Feels early though. Doing well, hoping to bring Prism for the first time to an armory today. Do it. I mean, why are you hoping and why you don't know for sure? Alright, pulping. Cool, that's 6. Alright, we take the 6. My hands... Rising Resentment, Mounting Anger, Searing Emerald Blade, Lava Burst. So we can take 6 damage. We can take 12 damage. I think they're gonna have to start blocking before I have to start blocking. Also interesting, they do not have Carrion Husk. They do run a very aggressive setup here. So I wonder if this is a bit of a different setup than what I'm used to. Actually, wait. Can I take this back, please? Sorry. Sorry. Hoping because I need a ride and my parents may not want to drive me today. Well, that is fair enough. Oh, hey, ScowlingFleshBag. Curious seeing you here. Okay, that's fine. It's actually not fine. So, but that's a very early use for... So do... I'm curious. This may just be full on aggro, this list, to be honest. Like, the Savage Sash would tell me, I think they're gonna try Bloodrush Bellow turn using the Savage Sash. Yeah, there we go. I just hope I don't completely throw. I was trying some Prism line solo and it feels so different. It's a thing, right? Boy, summer has finally started. It's so hot. So hot. It's 28 degrees here. I'm not gonna block. This is gonna be a power turn from them, but I can't block. I could potentially kill them if they don't block. Yeah, maybe this is game over here for me, but I still have the equipment blocks, right? So we're not in a terrible situation. Ignite. The rake will be nice here. Do an extra damage. They're probably not gonna block this. There you go. Make this. Go to 3. Do you want to destroy Mask of the Pouncing Lynx? No, we'll see what they do first. How you doing, Mitch? How are you? Wait, why is this... Wait. Why is this costing me... Wait, what? This should be free. Oh... Oh, because it was a Dracon... Okay, I understand what the problem is. Yeah, the instant whoop is yeah, I was just double checking that, but absolutely. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. But Don Valley, hey, Genris, how are you? How are you? Good seeing you guys. Just equipment block. I think I'm cooked, guys. Hey, Jay, how are you doing? It's 25 here in Poland, but I don't have any exams left till September. Dude, congratulations on finishing the exams. How do you feel about that last exam? You feel like it went well? Well, so 4 or 5 days off work now. Got a 5 live stream catch Waguchi. Yeah. Do we go for it here? Yeah, we have to. We have to get him to block. I can't let him keep a 5-card hand. But they're not block. They don't have to block, so yeah, 5-card hand. If they have a Bloodrush Bellow, we're dead. What are they showing us? A pulping. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna block for 3 here. No, because if they come in with another dominate, we may just be dead. So let's block 5. Must be nice to have vacation. We're not dead, so... but it's gonna be another 3, right? Yeah. Down to 1. What is their last attack? It's a 6. That's okay. It's actually not okay. We can block with this, and we can block with this. Okay. They can block quite well, though. And they could have a... Ready for Nats? Dude, I am so unready. I am extremely... I feel extremely unprepared. Doesn't mean I am, but I feel like it. I feel like the heroes that I have available to me to play, like, are just not good. And I'm not willing to start practicing any that I feel like I'm not gonna have the reps on, so... Yeah. Wait, doesn't everyone have holidays? Wait, what? What is this madness? You people are working? You people are working? I have 1 or max 2 exams to rewrite in September. Do you know how many you have? I hope you don't have to rewrite any. Oh, Jay, you have more exams. Ooh. Draft camp next weekend. Hopefully that goes well. I think she out-goated me here. I think this is gonna be a loss to start the game. Start the stream. I did not expect her to go so aggro. Still have to make a decision here. They need to give me a card. Wait, what? Why? Oh, an all-red hand. Oh, wow. Well, it's not over. But I take over on tempo, right? They can't play the Graveling Growl. Wait, they were on 3 life, right? So they block for 1. They go down to 2. No. Well, why did they... They could have... No, the Blood Dead would probably killed them. Simple solution is, if you played Leviathan, you would... Dude, I won. I won. What are you talking about? They conceded. They conceded. I won. Where's the Draconic Sigil of Suffering when you need it? Right? Right? I won. They die, right? I was thinking as well. I don't think they have an out here. Yeah. I think if they can survive and send the pulping at me dominated, they probably win. But they needed to block something else, because I'm gonna send a Phoenix Flame after this, so yeah. Alright, so racing is the answer. And we go 1-0. Alright. So the thing that I don't... This is the Calling Bologna list, right? What I don't like about this list... Obviously, they made top 10, right? So, you know. Who am I to say this is not a good list? Round of applause for our opponent, by the way. Ah, got it. Absolutely devastating. So, the difference that I have on my list is, right, if we go over here, I have tech for Arachne. I run Hunt to the Ends of Wraith. I quite like this card because I think I expect quite a bit of Arachnes to run around now that Noon is gone. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of Slippy and Arachne. So I kind of like this, but hey, I just won the first game on that list, so Don't you want to try out Syndra? I should say you managed to top 8 twice. I should, right? Do you think it's still enough time for me to play her properly? The thing is, like, the problem that I really struggle with is what happens if Guardian comes along. These lists are kind of meh then. I should try. I mean, I'm just so bad at Syndra. I'm so bad. I really don't have the play patterns down at all. Let's play a few games and see how it goes. I know that's not in my stream title. I apologize, but have I locked on to Fi? No, but it's one of the stronger options. All right, KO. Let's. I mean, no idea, dude. No idea. They really need the... So let's actually take the breaking point here. Secret option, I am still, although I lost quite badly today. The 2 games that I played, I lost quite badly. I'm just taking random cards here. Just taking random cards. This is an aggro race. Well, let's see how this goes. Wish me luck. I heard he's taking Kano to Nats. Who is? Me? I don't know where you... Oh my god, look at their start. Dude, look at their start. Oh god. Oh god, dominated attack. Oh god. A double pop? Oh my god. This is a dream start for KO. This is a dream start. Like, there's nothing more you want. What is the last attack? Wait for swing big. Wait for swing big. Okay, maybe KO. The ROM is like so good. It's like not only did he attack for 12 with 6 damage unblockable basically. The gold kiss is actually the most important part of what happened here. Oi oi oi. How you doing, Realm? Oi 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 oi. Can I actually change something here? No, I cannot. Wow, wow, wow. If I start with this, I can't play anything else. Holy moly. And I can also not flick because they're not draconic chain links. Oh my god. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this hero. I don't like this hero. It's not good. What? I ended up dropping Oath completely, too many bricks from it. It's difficult, isn't it? In Syndra? I mean, in fights, it's been completely fine, but I run a lot more draconic cards. I have to pass here. Oh my god. They can go for 5, draw a card, go again with Gold Kiss Rum. Do they? Oh, they already had to go again. Well, well, well. Just don't brick. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for the advice. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I can't play the Ancestral Empowerment if I play the Oath of Loyalty. This is not Draconic, so great. Oh my god. So... Ignites. Really interesting to see what is. Right. What would you guys take to national? Oh my god. I needed that card. That card was what made the turn work. That card was what made the turn work. I'm so in so much trouble. May as well. Well, actually, wait. Yeah, I should flick, but have I gone past? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Get a resource. Well, it's all over. It's 27 to 30, right? They only have a 5-card hand. What could possibly go wrong? Only 11 damage. Only 11 damage. What? The thing is, this hero did... Oh my god, another sea legs. KO did not convert well in Bologna. He didn't convert well at all, but... I mean, he's getting all the fire here. And they go again? Why does he need to go again? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. We ignore that game ever happened. We ignore it. Syndra is not the way. Dude, no, I think... Honestly, I think more than I could absolutely smash in the face here is like, I don't know what I'm looking for in my hands. Like, it's... I'm 1.5 weeks out from Nationals. I am not changing to a hero that I have no idea how to play. That's just not happening at this point. It's just not happening. Now I need to play this hero, right? We're just gonna hop from one to the other today. I can't. If I don't know how to play the hero now, I haven't played Syndra. No, I have not. But are we doing? It feels like all the good counters. Let's bring this in. Let's bring this in. We'll take this out. Hey, Maracuja. Maracuja. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Not a fantastic start. Why does everybody have the man-sand tokens now? How is Brazil, friends? Alright. Blood Rush Bellow turn. Blood Rush Bellow turn. Hot? Same here. Probably hotter where you are. Is the whole world on fire? It's 28 degrees here in London today. 28 is going to go up to 31 on the weekend. Probably peanuts for you, but for me, this is like, oh my god. So this is just damage at the moment, so we're not really blocking here for this turn. I do have a Blood Rush Bellow. I have too many blues in my hands. But I do have an Agility and a Might. So we can probably do something with that. They're not generating any money, which is good. I feel like we would go with Ire to Nats if the armory deck would be available. I probably would. Yeah, I probably would. Like, where are the spoilers for that, by the way? Give us the spoilers. Are you going to Mighty on their turn and Agile on your... and then Blood Rush? No, I already have the Might and the Agility here. So I don't need to do that. I'm just going to Blood Rush Bellow and see what happens. I don't have any go against in my hand though. No natural go against, which is not great. So we took 7 damage here. Can we do more than 7 damage? You have new CNC. What more you want? What do you mean new CNC? What do you mean new CNC? Smash Instinct for late in the game in case we need it. Terrible draw. What is this? What is this? Well, it's a decent hand, but not great. Something, something, vengeance? I want to discard the actual wind-up at the end of the turn to prepare better for next turn, but I think I'm just going to have to play it out. Oh, Blood on a Hands block. Well, that's what I love to see. And we're just going to... I mean, I have a Blood Rush Bellow here. I'm just going to play out... I want to get the maximum value out of the +2, right? So we can go throw white, 3 white, we go 3 white. That's kind of my take on this. Sea legs. See, I can't neatly discard it now, so that is sad. Oh, I cannot actually... No, I can with the Assault and Battery. But then I can't use the Mighty Wind Up to do the claw as well. So maybe we'll block with that here then. So I'm gonna 4, but let's not take more damage here. Like, my hands have been absolute stinkers. Dude, what are all these blues? What are all these blues? Assault and Battery, pitch this, discard this, get the rum. Get the Gold Kiss rum. We're just attacking for 6. Where are the turns that other player just had? Freaking brute variance, I tell you. It's a brute variance. Kicking my ass here. I'm never on the positive side on the brute variance. Ooh, you know what? We could kick... I think I'm going to crack the Gold Kiss here. No, again, not blocking. We have to try and do... We can't play her value game. We have to try and go fast. That doesn't necessarily mean never block, but... what was this? Next time a weapon has created copper. I'm not giving him any copper. So 7. Also don't want to block with that though. Alright, we're getting a copper. So what I'm doing here is Command and Conquer, pitching the blue. Go for 7, go again. No arsenal, sadly. And then the cast bones. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Cast bones. 5 tokens. Okay. And this to arsenal. Okay. We need to pull out the big one here. Okay, this gives them a lot of copper. Can't let them have it, so I'm going to use the ScowlingFleshBag here. Get that last card out of hand. No buffs. There is a go again, but this entire saber is just going to come in for 2. We'll block the 2. Take the 2 damage. Not to face. Okay, this can go away now. So that is no copper. Copper denied. So what I can do here is... Your next action this turn gets go again. So what I could do is cast bones and then play the rest of the turn. Let's do that. 2 cast bones in a row with still a turn available. Alright, agility and might set up for next turn. And now play the wild rite, pitching the assault and battery. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, sea legs up as well. Ah, love to see it happen. So just 10 go again. Just 10 go again. That is a lot of block though. 7 at the moment, right? So I think they're taking 3. But also the same packing here. If you don't want to lose your arsenal, you're going to have to block that out as well. Brute wins. I haven't won yet. I've had 2 big... Like, I had power turns, but... The game is still wide open. Ooh, you want to play me in the league, dude? Alright. See, they can block too well. That's the problem. Pockets. Hello. Pitching the blue. 12 go again. Into 3. They need to block, otherwise they're dead. Why all classes have such a fridge? That's actually a really good question. I think we're seeing power creep in equipment, and it's not healthy for the game. Oh, hey there, Riches. I'm not dead, so we'll take the damage. What we'll do here is... Crack the Gold Kiss. Play Command and Conquer. Actually... Yes, we'll crack it. We'll push this. And then, in case they have defense reaction here, it doesn't lose the go again. So now we have that. We play the same packing. And again, they have to decide if they want to defend that or not. Like, what's a class that doesn't have a fridge these days? I can't think of many. Ninja, maybe? Alright, blocking for 2 here. Probably a mistake, but let's just not take the damage. Assassin. Dude, Assassin doesn't need... Oh, Wizard, that's a good point. Assassin doesn't need a fridge. Assassin is pushed AF as it is. Like, Assassin is so good. Like, honestly, probably one of the top tier classes at the moment. Laughs in Auxilio. Well, you know what? If you destroy your opponent within 3 turns, you don't need armor. Go for 7. And then we'll do the Bear Fangs here. Okay, 8 damage. Yeah. I need your hand, friend. I need your hand, friend. Friend, you need to give me your hand. Let's hold hands together here. Oh, they're gonna keep one card. Defense reaction arsenal? Nice. Alright, this into arsenal. Pulping maybe is enough here. Let's block. Actually, let's not block. This probably doesn't kill me. Verdance has decent armor. That is true. That is a very fair point. Alright, we'll kiss this as insurance. Pulping. Maybe this kills them. Not if they have a defense reaction. Gold Kiss, man. What a card. What a card! I have 2 reds. So I could claw... Let's do just a swing big here. Let's not be cute. They have 2 cards in hand. This probably kills them. Alright. GG. Alright. We're not washed. What game was this for? It doesn't matter. Nobody put channel points on the line. Alright, we're 2-1. And I have been challenged to a game by Pockets. By the way, guys, join the league. It's still going for 1.5 weeks. Everything is still possible. You can still take all those spicy prizes home. We're giving away some good stuff here. Look at all this stuff that's looking for a new home. Give me 1 round, I'll challenge next game. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so... What do we do next? Do we give KO another go? Let's give KO another go. Let's give KO another go. Wait. I'm dropping so to play into... Mitch. Alright. Mitch... Let's play a game, friend. How many bottles of rum have KO drunk this game? I would think it was 2 or 3. Alright, we are on, friends. Guys, join the league. Play the games. Have some fun. Put some stakes behind your Talisho reps. Okay, so... It's really easy to do. It's open to anybody. I ship the prices worldwide. All you need to do is play a few games. Even if you don't win any, you still go into the raffle for one of the cards. So, hey, you know what? There's really no reason for you not to do it. There's no excuse. Join us. Join us! Us. And yes, if you're new to Flesh and Blood, if you're new to the stream, if you have any questions, ask away. If you're on YouTube or if you're on Twitch, ask away. If you have anything you want to know, I don't promise I'll answer, but I'll do my best. Alright, so we got this here, right? So, let me get some... No. Let's try to do the same thing that we just did, but we'll do the same thing. Exactly the same deck. Let's see if that works. Does that make sense in this? I don't know. Mitch is really good. So... Prediction is up. If you want to predict what the game outcome is, you can win channel points to make me do fun things like open up packs of Flesh and Blood and all that. However, for that, you need to join us on Twitch because all the interaction stuff sadly only happens over on Twitch. Right, do I want to push for dominated damage or do I want to play cast bones? YOLO. Cast bones for the win. Cool. Cool. Pulping into Arsenal. No blocks. No blocks is life. It's probably gonna fire horribly against Slippy. It depends how much hand hate he has. Right, let's do this. Yeah, Nationals weekend coming up this week, and we'll see kind of where the meta is going, right? Which will be very interesting to see, I think. Alright, how about we do a pulping with tons of dominated damage? Oh, sea legs off the top as well. Love to see it happen. 12 dominate. And I don't have to worry about the go again because I have an agility, right? So that's really nice as well to have. So he can block all he wants here. It doesn't really matter. Well, I take less damage, but I still have to go again. Right, so the question here is sand packing doesn't really do anything. Sand packing doesn't really do anything, but I want to send damage as well. So there's no... The on-hit effect doesn't trigger because there's no arsenal. So it doesn't... It's just a 6. But I also kind of want to keep the wild ride because it does give me go again. Honestly though, I'm probably not going to be able to keep my arsenal. So let's play out the cards while we can. I keep forgetting that I shouldn't count on having an arsenal into any kind of assassins. So let's not put something in arsenal in the hope that we have it. We're just going to play mostly with 4-card hands here. Yeah. Alright, cool. 6. Keen on keeping those 3 cards, apparently. I wonder what they do.
Show me what you got.
Wild rights. Cool. So this is a pain in the backside. I could clash here. Let's clash. Already... Oh, no, I don't have a... Alright, there we go. So I won the clash, so that made me a agility as well. Just good. In fact, that is 5 damage. We can take that. This is now 9 damage. Because obviously I'm not going to pay for... That makes me a bit sad though, because the Command and Conquer that I was actually planning on using here to create effect is not going to do much. Alright, in that case we just percent damage, right? Go for 7, doesn't do anything, no arsenal. We just push damage, and then the Mandible Claw here for 3. And we got him down in the teens. 3-card hand up again left on his side. We're gonna take 3 more damage here. 2 more damage. Sorry, I keep mixing it up which one it is. Okay, pain in the backside for 3 go again. If it hits... Target dagger you control deals 1 damage to them. I don't want to do that. I want to block for 4 here. I kind of like my hand. So I'd like to swing a sand packing into swing big here. That's what I would like to do. Cracking the Gold Kiss Rum. This draws them a card. If they hit... This is 5. Draw a card. I don't actually want this to happen. So we're gonna revise what I said. Just block for... Oh, it's 6 now, of course. Of course, we're gonna block 6. Then we're gonna send packing because I'm gonna get a... Oh, they don't have an arsenal. Okay, in that case, if they don't have an arsenal, we're gonna send the big damage. And arsenal the send packing. Because again, the sand packing doesn't have an on it here, so I might as well just send more damage. 15 to 30, but it can turn out... Assassins don't take as much of your hand as they did in the past, so... I died to one earlier today, but... I can't really use my whole hand here, so may as well block for 3. See what they do. Maybe a Codex in their hand here. No, no Codex, but a Leave No Witness. Do I want to give them the sand packing or not? No. No sand packing for you. Just gonna block for 4 here. He didn't flick the dagger, right? That's why I took it back. That's why they took it back. Exactly. So we're getting some flick damage to the face here. That was 2 damage. It's fine. Command and Conquer still doesn't do anything here. I think we just do send packing, arsenal the Command and Conquer. We're losing a bit of steam. I'm not really getting the go again cards here that I need. Where are my go agains? Well, I have the natural go again here, but if I don't have the hand to do much damage with it, then what's the point? Like, I have all these cards to do damage to their arsenal, and they've just not been giving me a target there. Right. Command and Conquer into arsenal. The pulping is very nice. Okay, so Bonds of Agony. Let's see what we can get away with. I'm just going to get 1 card from their hands. They probably still have enough reactions to still trigger it. But I'm happy to pick for them to pick any of the cards in my arsenal. That's fine. Ooh, ScowlingFleshBag destroyed. That's fine. Flick 2 reactions. And then the Snapdragon Scale is for 3 reactions. They can pick one of my cards from my hand. And all 3 versions of that will be gone. I'm guessing they'll get the pulping here. Although I already played 1 pulping, so maybe not the best target. I don't have really good targets here. Yeah, pulping. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't let me finish the game here. The Scowling was kind of a YOLO play. It was probably never gonna really work out, but I think it was worth a try. And then the 3/4 here, no block. If it does, though, does it destroy the dagger? I forget. Yes. No, it doesn't destroy the dagger, actually. For this one, it doesn't. Okay, so. I'm gonna go 12 white here. That hopefully needs quite a bit of block from him. So just with the Gold Kiss, give this go again. We're going to go for 6 into Command and Conquer. I'm playing this first so that the Command and Conquer, obviously, if he doesn't want it to trigger and destroy the arsenal, he will need to block. Ah, he still has the Crown of Providence. Never mind. He can get rid of that card. But it chooses to defend it. So I wonder if this is a Codex then. No, it is not. Okay, so this is the turn where I crack Savage Sash. Because I have a go again here. We'll pitch a blue, we'll make it cheaper. Okay, if nothing else, this actually is pretty good. We're gonna go for 6 into Claw into Beast Within. And then we have a Gold Kiss Rom for next turn as well. We didn't actually need to... No, actually we did. If I didn't destroy this, I would be lacking 1 resource to do this turn the way that I want to do it here. So, just a Beast Within. Not a great hand, but decent enough. It's lethal. They need to give me at least 1 card. 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in, facing lethal. Not lethal anymore. Okay. Only taking 1 damage. They are on, they are, 2 cards. I'm on 19. Things can happen here. Infiltrates. The thing is, I don't have... Alright, we're gonna block this here. I don't want to give them an extra card to attack with. Okay, now we know what's on top for them and for me. High Codex. That sucks a lot. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna protect it. You can take this card. I'm gonna just swing the Bear Fangs. Although the top card is not what we want. So it's just gonna be for 6 then. I can't block with this. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm going to swing Claw. Put the Bear Fangs in Arsenal. And then... Oh, this is actually going to be for 3 because of Frailty and this. I mean, this is going to be for 7. But we know what's on top, right? So we know what's going to happen. I don't like the fact that I gave him agility. Now it's starting to get really close.
I'm in danger.
Very much in danger here. Very much in danger. Wait, why wasn't that on top? Did he... Is it there? Oh my god. Okay, no block in this one. Just gonna play the Blood Rush turn. How bad are they going to mess with my hand here? Oh, come on. That's not what I need. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. This is... I think I lose it here now. I think now I've lost it. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, God. Come on, dude. Yeah. Yep, it's gone. Assassins. Assassins, what are you gonna do? My deck blocks horribly. Now I have to block, but it's... And it can filter as well like crazy. So ideally I keep 2 cards here so I can play the Blood Rush Bellow. But, I mean, it's got a 5-card hand, so... And I need to block this with 2 cards, so yeah. And it's the first attack that hits, right? So this still continues to go through. Yeah. I need to gamble that I'm not gonna die here, but dude. I mean... GG. GG. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Well, it's good because then I don't consider this hero. Pockets, are you ready? GG 2. Mitch. Didn't like that one bit. I think I'm just gonna go to Nationals and just have a good time. I should have started playing Syndra ages ago and like really get proficient with her. You still there, Pockets? What a game. Yeah. You gotta have out of control pretty Pretty fast there at the end. Internet acting up. Cool. Are you ready for a game? OpenCC. What could you potentially be playing in OpenCC? Sure. No, sorry, no. If we're playing League, then it has to be competitive CC. I'm happy to play a random game into you if you want, outside of the League. The rules are... Can't be OpenCC. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's try this again, huh? Let's try this one more time. Copy invite link, send that over to Pockets. Did I do private? We'll find out soon. Oh, right. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, so... Wait, I'm confused. What are we doing? Are we doing League game? Oh, sorry. Took me to single digits without, but yeah, but it wasn't enough. Mitch, it doesn't matter at the end if it's not enough. It doesn't matter, right? If I can't get you there, then it's pointless. Wait, give me a second. Where's Fitz? Where's Fitz? Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright. Hi, Fitz. That's the wrong button, sorry. And I need to put this on the main screen as well, and we are now 2-2. It's just that your damn disruption, right? Now it's stuck. What is this amateurish streamer here? Right, good. Yeah. Prismatic ley line. Okay. Yeah, so this is now for 4. Great. Awesome. The sawbones for 6. Are they gonna attack or not? I think not. But this is a card that we do need to... Oh, they are. Ipophedia. Opt. Yeah, of course. I feel like me winning a clash managed to change the results. I think that made a big difference. Yeah, I think you are correct about that. 8? Well... That's not fair. The ley line is an interesting card in this deck. I don't see it that often. Oh my god, I can't get go again here. Bad hand is bad. Bad hand should fit, like, there's so much go again in this deck. Like, honestly, why... Sadness. Where's my go again? I was thinking about Scabbies, but then it's like... It doesn't really make sense at that point. Right? Because the danger is that I'm just going to not have a turn at all, and then I can't clear the ally, and then I just throw away a turn. Like, there's only one ally, and yeah, of course I can't do more. But at least I clear the ally, which is kind of important. It's kind of important. Scabbies was very tempting. I need to attack face. This is not a game where I can just clear the allies, but yeah, this works. Okay, this works. I can work with this. Sort of. It's not great. Could be good. If this gets discarded and this stays in hand, we could be cooking here, but... Oh, sorry. Two. Let it hit. Well, they don't run that much disruption, right? And yeah, this clash is like, yeah. I mean, they could have a command and conquer, but conquer of the high seas, not enough resources. Hey, Rush. Hello, Fabler. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Two cards now. What are they gonna do with it? What costs more than one? Stressed out? Why? What happened? Why are you stressed out? Oh no. Alright, the swappy. Oh, they're gonna... Okay. And can they actually... No, they can attack with one. But now... I have to use the frickin'... It's taking 0 damage. I don't know what event to play for Nat's side events. What are the options that are on the table? I don't want to spend this turn attacking into the frickin' stupid... I'm gonna clear Swappy. And then go face. We're going Team CC sealed and Wick. They actually changed the Worlds qualifier from Blitz to sealed in the UK today, which I think makes absolute sense, because why would that be Blitz? Why would that be Blitz? Dude. Upside is too good. Roland Scapskins. There you go. There you go. Come on. Beast within discard. Come on, beast within discard. Come on. It's sealed? Sealed is pretty... I mean... it's just a side event. Just enjoy it. I mean, if you get him, you know, if you get Scurf, yes, but yes. I mean, I'm gonna be... So, the way that I do it with Nationals is, like, I just play to the bitter end, right? I don't drop. I do not drop to play something else. I just play until the very last round and see where I land. Because I feel like I want to know what my standing is in the UK. And, I mean, ELO is not going to matter anymore anyway. Like, the only reason ELO mattered for me this year was for Nationals qualification. So if I lose ELO because I'm playing it out, I don't care. Like, I'm going to play all the rounds on Saturday. I'm going to play all the rounds on Sunday and whatever. Honestly. I'm not going to play the World's Qualifier, and I'm just going to play and see where I land. Either Fi or a mystery deck. This is not it. No ELO, right? And we don't know what it's gonna be. I'm very intrigued to learn what they're actually gonna replace it with. I have no idea. I don't think they've hinted at anything yet. Unless I'm behind the curve. And you know something, then tell me. Tell me, baby. I mean, I was gonna say they can only attack for 6, right? Yeah. So, discard a card with Watery Grave the next time an opponent draws one or more cards. So discard a card. Okay, that's fine. I need to do it this way. This anchor is very bad for my hero. I have no idea, Rush. I have no idea what they're going to do. No idea. I wonder if it's like, I don't know, you get like you get like points for winning games. I think like Magic is doing something like that, or I don't know. I mean, I've always said, you know, something that accounts for variance would be really good. Where's my go again? I mean, we have to clash here. So in this defense, you don't have to defend, like... Does clash work on allies? It has to, right? Yeah, I know, Mitch. I know. Yeah, that's what I said. What can I say? I'm a big fat liar. I should go face, but I don't have the turns for it. I went face with my Blood Rush turn. But I had to clean up one of those, and then I might as well... Yeah. Clash doesn't work on allies? Yeah, but it from the text, it should. Because the clash doesn't say you have to be clashing with the enemy. It just says... I guess it kind of does. I guess it kind of does. Seven is annoying AF. Yeah, I'm gonna... Mighty wind up the cards. Again, I'm missing my... I'm really missing my go-agains at the moment. If I only had more go-again. But I think if I play a Brute in 2 weeks, I'm gonna play Rhinar. If. It's a big if, though. I want to see how Rhinar does this weekend. Alright, so Swabby does 7 damage. 7 damage every turn is... Yikes. That's a big yikes for me. Big Brute would roll the dice. True. True. You're not wrong. Why not close out Swabby? That is actually a really good question. Because I'm an idiot, apparently. Yeah, what? Why didn't I... I don't know where my head is today. I wish I had a blue. A blue would be nice here. We'll make do with a yellow, but... We get him next time? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the Sawbones. Why the Sawbones now? I think Rhinar's better in this matchup. Also, if you don't make mistakes like I do, right? Maybe then the outcome would be different and better. Okay, go... Oh, man. Oh, man. For real? Oh, this is not great. Now I'm gonna have to spend it to clear up the whaler. This is 6. That's not good. That's too much damage. Next part, so he doesn't actually need to attack yet. That's the problem. Yeah, we do have the equipment. It's true. I mean, he can play out the Whaler. He's not going to be able to attack with both of them. If I use the ScowlingFleshBag, there's no way he can play out the Whaler. Let's do this. I don't think he would have done it, actually. I don't think this is the right decision. I don't like this, but I have to kind of... If he does play it out... Oh, God. Okay. Diamond Amulet. It's actually interesting to see that an amulet is actually being played. Alright, there we go. Come on. Give me something here. I need to YOLO. Okay. Getting the Conqueror of the High Seas as a block is very good, though. But I don't have enough resources to do a claw to let it go, and... I think we do the Bear Fangs in case we get a Sea Legs. This card. Nope, no Sea Legs. Okay. Another Conqueror. Alright, we got him down to 10. Give me another Blood Rush Bellow. Sadly not. Sadly not. Alright, this is just a 1. Let's not take the 1 damage here. Swing big for 10. Like, Bear Fangs would have been the same. It's the same. Take the 6. Pulping into this, sadly, but I need to discard the card anyway. Please don't be Blood Rush Bellow. Good, but it's a blue. We don't have any more blues. Damn it. So 1. Down to 10. Play out the Command and Conquer. Put the Wild Ride in Arsenal for a go again next turn. The Diamond Amulet here for the second action point really worries me at the moment. You know it's hot when your water you're drinking is like lukewarm. No. Because again, I'm an idiot. I'm not thinking straight today. Of course I could have done that. I need to slow it down. Okay, guys. So I need to get a bit more serious about what I do here. I need to slow my play down. What I'm doing right now is costing me games. I need to lock in, focus, concentrate, stop making silly mistakes. And by the way, if you guys want me to open up packs, I have added a box of Everfest to the selection. Yeah, I keep making keep making sequencing mistakes, right? I keep making sequencing mistakes. It's packs, not packs. I don't think I should be as low as I am at the moment. I wasted damage. Oh, special one. Alright. Gem pack lined up for you, sir. What's this? Riptide. No. Yes. Oh no, the ley line. Oh no. 6. That's a lot of damage. But it's not lethal. Also not lethal. So 3. But if it attacks with the yellow, it's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh my god, 9 damage. Yeah. It's Jover, friends. It's Jover. It's Jover. Pretty much. Two pretty costly mistakes that Rush made me aware of. That I think if I play them different, I probably am in a different position here and I can probably close it out. Ribby? What's Ribby? What kind of class is that? What's this here? Alright. Three go again. This is not lethal if I block it with the Apex Bonebreaker. Now he's coming with the go agains, right? Garbage collector glass. Hey! The disrespect. The disrespect. Please. Not like this. Hello, Fitz. Welcome. He is in the sewers. What are you doing? I mean, is a good point. Oh, no. He can play out the Whaler, but he doesn't have the resources for it. All I want at this point is IRA spoilers. Please give me an IRA deck spoiler. And like, not give me one, but give us IRA deck spoilers. Why is Kraken Golkiss here? Oh. Okay. You see, now I need to start defending against that again. My bad. Alright, let's rip some cards out of their hand instead. It's not enough. Like, for me to be at 1, it's really not enough. I made too many mistakes. The honest truth is, in this game, I could probably be winning this fairly confidently if I hadn't made the mistakes that I did. And the mistakes that I did was, I sent a big attack into the ally instead of using the claw. Because just, like, not thinking about what was happening in front of me properly. That's the whole thing. Do we go for Rigor Mortis here, though, with the claw? Or... Actually, let's go run and go face. Let's get another 2 cards from his hand. The issue will for me be eventually that I'm probably going to draw into a hand with 1 or 2 non-blocks. And then I am in a lot of trouble. But this would mean here that I need to block with 2 cards. He may not have blocked. That is true. That is true. I keep forgetting about that fact that actually Gravy doesn't block that well. It's a very important point that I keep forgetting. There we are, though. Those are the blocks. Blocking for 6. Going for 6 here. We're gonna go face again. We're just gonna keep doing the same thing here. I mean, the thing that troubles me is like only one give no quarter so far, only one Avast Ye so far, still plenty of golden tipples. So he can easily find like a 3 go again into Rigor Mortis somehow. Oh, well. This would be really nice if I could play it. Killing... Okay. Ah, Limpet. Now I need to give him 2 cards. Actually, I'm dead here. Actually, because I need... Yeah, okay, it's over. I lost 11 damage, turn 0 because only 2 block cards. It happens, dude. Yeah. Yep. I wish I would have cleared that Rigor Mortis. The only cards that I have which don't block are the reds, so those are the ones that I keep, so... Yeah, I think it's over. Limpet is very good. Limpet is very good. Limpet is definitely one of my priorities to clear if I see it. If I get the opportunity. Why is it passing? Oh, no more resources. Still can't attack, so... I'm just gonna concede here. And see if we can do a rematch, actually. Let's do a rematch. But round of applause for our opponent. Well done. That definitely was not the way I wanted that to go. I want to try this again. I think this should be going better for me than what just happened. This should be better. Oh, I didn't forget your gem pack, by the way. It's still there. After this game. Alright, 3 go again. Let's block with the pack hunt. Take your time. I mean, I know what time it is, Rush, for you, right? So I don't want to take too much time because I know it's late for you, friend. So I appreciate it, but also, yeah. Rush not sleeping that soon? Alright. It's got 5 resources, but... Oh, there's the Swabby. Dude, I don't want to block with a Blood Rush Bellow. I don't want to block with a Blood Rush Bellow. It's only 7:30. Where you are, yes. Rush living in Poland now? That's new. That is new to me. Swabby. My body, apparently? It looks like it. Oh, dude, come on. I'm gonna have to give him my Blood Rush Bellow, don't I? That is really painful. But it is what it is, right? Sometimes you have to give him your best card. That's just the game. It's just how it works. That's a really good first card to get out. Alright, let's go face with this first. Pitch a yellow, hopefully discard the beast within. Come on, give me some... Nope. It's gonna say, give me some brute luck and discard the beast within. But the beast was new. No. Okay, now we cleared the Swabby, we've done face damage, and we put the Sandpacking Arsenal. I don't love this card in Arsenal. It's too expensive, but it's not the worst card to have there. It was turn 0. I'm hungry though. I wonder what's for dinner. Oh, I think it's gonna be salad. Sad. Sad. So this is just 1 damage, right? This is no on hit. Just, yeah, it's just a blue pitch. Could help him play the Whaler. Does Gravy does run 3 defense reactions, right? Or is it the red one? Is that a block card? I think it's a defense reaction. Any cards in Gravy that are defense reactions? I'm thinking about pulping. Blood on the water, right? It's a defense reactions, right? Yeah, exactly. So I can't just pulping him and pray. Another Swabby. Oy. Blocks for 6 or 4, yeah. Yeah, I know the card. I just wasn't sure if it was a block card or if it was a defense reaction. That was my basic question. Okay, so do we play the Sandpacking here? The Sandpacking doesn't do anything, but I think I'd rather keep the pulping for a further turn where I need to go again. Feels weird? Okay. Sink below. Okay. Alright, 6 damage here, face. I do think... I'm not very used to doing damage face here. I'm used to just cleaning up the allies, and that's probably the wrong way to go depending on which hero you're on. I think you need to approach Gravy very different depending what kind of game plan your hero is on, and it's hard for me to switch back and forth. Yeah. Alright, so we do 6 damage here. They're deciding not to block, and the pulping goes to Arsenal. Runner. Golden Tipple for 3. It's chip damage. We take it. I have a pretty good go white hands. Another 3. Well. You know what? Eventually I will have to use the Savage Sash anyway, because I want it to be ready for the use. So now Rigor Mortis, right? Yeah, late game pulping is very good, yeah. You just always have to be worried about those defense reactions in Arsenal, which can end your turn. Okie. What are they doing? They're probably going to play a Rigor Mortis. Kinda has to. 27 to 28. Oh, they're going twice still? That's not what I want to see here. That is not what I want to see. Sect 2. I think this may be the end of the turn. He's already activated Gravy. He currently can't play any cards. Yes, I'm very disappointed, Dot. Very disappointed in you. Welcome back to the stream. How's your commute today? Bit better? Alright, so. This could be a defense reaction. So let's not start. With Kano Gaming now? Honestly, I'm all over the place, Dot. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I feel very, very lost. I just got destroyed by a KO earlier on, so I was like, let's play it. I don't think it's very good at the moment. I'm just trying to pull whatever defense reaction they may have there out of their hand, right? Less accident, that's good. It's good. Less accident is good for everyone involved. And for your commute, it's especially good. Right, Command and Conquer here. For the attack on the arsenal. Wait, have I heard Kano? It was a Freudian slip. There's no Kano here. None. Zero. Eventually, I'll have to play him. Eventually, I promise you, I will go back to the challenge. I will. I will. The challenge is not forgotten. Postponed, but not forgotten. Because I kind of just need to... I needed to practice for a couple of big events, right? So... Oh, what did we get? A golden tipple? Ah, see, this is when the sea legs are not great. However, the pulping in hand does make it a little bit better. Fitz, what are we doing? Huh? What are we doing? Little puppy man. Oh, good lord. 8. That will cost me the pulping. I do not want that to cost me the pulping. Sad, sad, sad. Actually, let's not go crazy with this. Let's do this instead. Let's keep the ScowlingFleshBag here, eh? For now. So maybe we just clear whatever they're playing here and then wait for another turn. Although they always have something to clear. But, I mean, I have a 3-card hand now. It's really not going to be a big turn either way. And the Sawbones definitely needs clearing. Because if I have a Blood Rush Bellow turn and they need pressure me to attack into this, right? Block 3. They're on 12. So we need to find a big turn and then we close out the game. That's basically what we want to do here. In another universe, there's a Scowling playing Kano. Oh, I think you would have to go through a lot of universes to find that one. I had a... It's a funny story. I did a job interview with somebody today. And... I'll tell you what. If you're doing a job interview and you're using AI, don't make it obvious. Don't just read out every single line that AI suggests to you. Because I swear, they had AI listening, and every question that I asked, the answer was straight out of AI. Straight. Like I have no proof of this, right? I have no proof. But I would bet a lot of money that it was just AI. It was basically just... Because the sentence... Like, they had the phone, right, for camera, but they kept looking above the camera. They kept reading something above the camera. Now, could it be the CV? Yes. But the sentence always started exactly the same way. I have no proof, but I'm like 90% certain that it was AI. It was an AI interview. I interviewed AI today. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, we're gonna go for 3 here, and then discard the ISL wind up. It's actually wild. It's gonna happen these days. Dude, it's people, like, listen, right? I think you should use the tools that are available to your toolkit, right? So, like I don't want to be the person be like, oh, don't use Google, right? Like, use the tools that you need, but don't just rely, like, don't just read out what AI tells you, right? Out of a lot of serious universes, I see one where Scowling's playing Kano. Like, somewhere out there, there's a Kano main called Scowling. Yeah, Dot, it is, right? And the feedback that I gave them afterwards was basically, I felt like I was talking to AI, right? So either don't use AI, cringe, or if you were not using AI, you gotta review how you do interviews. But like, I'm like 95% certain it was AI. And obviously we're not gonna proceed with that candidate. I mean, there were other issues, right? There were like issues like they asked me a question of something that I had said a few minutes ago. So yeah, you know what? Just don't do that. Just don't do it. It's not, you know, it's not worth it. The thing is, people get very nervous when being interviewed, but honestly, it's normal that you're nervous. It's normal that you need to think about the questions, like trying to just relax and be like, it's a stressful situation. If you're being interviewed, the person interviewing understands that you are in a pressure situation and that you might need to think about your answer. If the interviewer doesn't understand that, then you don't want to work for that company anyway. Right? So, yeah. I'm going wide here. They have no arsenal, so I can do the pulping and I'll be quite safe on it. So we're not blocking here, we're going face with all the damage. And hopefully I'll be able to close out the game here. Especially with the blue. Come on, give me a beast within discard. Come on. Come on, please. I mean, they can trigger Sawbones, right? I was never a fan of chat, but since everyone is using it on a daily basis, it's hard to keep up without it. Like, oh my god. Lover's Bellow discarded. I think AI is fine. It depends how you use it. It really comes down to how you use it. In principle, I have no issue with AI. You just don't just use AI. Like, be sensible how you use it, right? Like, if you use AI, question what it tells you, refine what it tells you, use it for ideas, use it for improving what you've already done. Don't just go like, ChatGPT, give me a YouTube video script. And then take that and make a video with it, right? Like, you can use it to improve what you're doing, or refine, or get ideas, but don't just use it, like, without critical thinking. I'm personally not a fan of AI. I think it's becoming too commonplace and too many people are reliant on it, like Google almost. Yeah, so... yeah, I see where you're coming from, right? I see where you're coming from, and I agree with you on that. I think we win here. I think too many people just take what AI tells them instead of questioning what AI tells them. Right? You gotta... like, analyze what AI is telling you. By the way, Pockets, thank you for the game. We are 3-3 now. This is how the first game should have went as well, to be honest. That I lost the first game is 100% on me. Like, it should have never gone to where we were in that game. Wholly extended turn, right? Pretty bad. All right, let's play into Valda. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, let's play. What do I want to play though into Valda? Let's try this actually. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. 33 wins, right? Crazy. Crazy. What a streak. Oh, wait. Actually, wait. Before we do anything. Oh, whoa. What a trash streamer here. Boop. Fixed. Give me a second, pockets. Need to write them real quick. All right. I have not opened up any good pack. I have yet to open up a good gem pack. So maybe this is it, right? Maybe this is it. This is fire. It feels hot. Maybe it feels slimy. Clave? Clave is not in this. Clave is in the other one. A cold foil boom grenade would be nice. Alright, so. This. The on the horizon. And a lubricate. Oh my god. Ugh. 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 I told you it felt slimy. I told you it felt slimy. I don't think this finds play. Disgusting. Disgusting. I have one more pack. I have one more. Let's actually try this here. We do this. We will... Wait, did I do it wrong again? Yeah, I did it wrong again. I have to do private, and I have to do OpenCC. There you go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Alright, Pockets, you ready, mate? Play Valda. No more points? What are you doing with your points? You should protect more games. You should put your channel points on the games. That's what we should do. Also, I'm tuning my Puffin list a lot. It's nearly a very solid point that I'm happy with outside of the sideboard. That's good to hear. You've been working on that list a lot. It would be good if you get that into a nice place. Deck is invalid. Failed to retrieve deck from API. What? That's a first. That's a first. Dot's been streaming Puffin a lot. Yeah, he has been. He is, I would say, Dot at this point is like the designated Puffin streamer. If you want that Puffin sauce, go watch Dot, which I recommend anyway. Sadly, actually no, not sadly, but no armory for me tomorrow. It's date night for the missus and me tomorrow. Fine, I will gamble my 0 points. Okay. Do you not have points because of the region you're in? Could play a game. I'm gonna find out what's going on. Okay. Don't want to hold stream. Alright, find out what's going on and then we'll play afterwards. Alright. So, guys, back to Fi. Back to Fi. Let's try again this Calling Bologna list. We go for competitive blitz. No. Competitive CC. Public. Let's go. Law restricts me. Just like Liliana in the Netherlands, right? Oh, player 2. A player 2 has entered the chat. This is aggro. We're going full aggro. We're gonna out aggro them. The last Puffin I played had like 1 million copper cocks. Where are you with copper cocks, Dot? Like, how many do you like to bring in your deck? Okay, so everything seems normal here with the equipment. Polly! My name is Polly! Polly. Sorry. I'm sorry. 2 golden cogs. I have actually a pretty bad hand here. There's at least 1 copper cog. Told you it was a puffin streamer. I'm a variety streamer. When it comes to Flesh and Blood at least. No. What is happening today? Guys, what is happening today? Okay, so twice per turn plus 1. So they can give this 8, right? So we'll just block it out then. Not leaking any damage here. Because they can yeah. Hey Howling! Scott, how are you? Another excellent stream from you for another excellent cast there from Bologna, sir. Hope you landed well and truly back in the UK. Alright, let's see if gambling pays off. I don't know about that. I don't know if gambling pays off. What does this hand though? What is this hand? Think much just good, just a little tired getting back to work. Yeah. I bet. It must be very tiring too. Especially when you do like an event like Bologna where you basically non-stop, right? When you go to a bigger event, you're able to switch off with other casting teams, but this one you're just like full on for 2 days, non-stop. Sorry, but for a moment just got up. I'm on 4 copper cogs. I'm on the lowest end of that. Okay. Okay. So, spill the beans then, Howling. Do you know who is going to be casting UK Nats? I would probably hazard its Bass in the team. Wouldn't change it for the world, but it does take a toll. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I do, but I cannot tell you that. But it's a week away! Surely. Did you see, by the way, Scott, the chat in the UK Discord today? About how they changed the format for the World Qualifier? Yeah. I think... I really appreciate that they took the feedback and changed it. I really appreciate that. I'm not sure it's good to change it after people have already bought tickets, but yeah. Pretty confident most people are on at least 5-6 copper cogs. If your opponent plays boost cards at all, then you'll know the cog count pretty easily. Oh really? How does it differ then? Scowling will co-host the casting? Dude, that would be amazing. But I think I would be a bad caster. I don't think I'd be very good at that. I've never tried, so I actually don't know. But I feel like it's one of those things where, like, I just can't retain enough game knowledge in my head to actually have, like, sensible commentary. I know you're playing, Scott. I hear you're on the gravy train. Boost equals 9 plus copper cogs. Copper cogs, pirate equals 6 or less. Okay. That's very helpful, actually, Dot. It's very helpful. Mask, no. Might be gravy or verdance, methinks. Noise. I need to see if I can borrow some cards. I need to reach out to people. I actually need to borrow cards. Maybe I need to borrow cards. And I need to arrange that soon. So let me put that in my calendar. So I don't forget. Why did they keep their whole hand here? It scares me. And I drew a backhand. I drew a bad hand. Fix the error. The testing API and... Okay, alright. Well, next game then, next. Pockets. Next the game. 37 to 30. What's like the upper limit of damage that the puffin can put out in a single turn? Like, what do you have to be afraid of if the turn goes their way? Now they have to crank it because this has no go again, right? But they have 3 cocks now. I like how this looks like the cards lined up looks really nice. Wait. They can't give this go again, can they? Attack when it's actually made cock, it gives +1. So they've tapped 2 cocks. 4 with boost 2-3 cocks, probably 20. So that's damage, more error not. Okay. The most I've done is soup up into 3 times full cocked Palantirs, so probably 4, 4, 4, 9. Okay, so that's just south of 20. North of 20, because math. How can they give this go again? Well, let's find out. Yeah, I did the math. I did it twice, but I got there. If this is all they're doing, this player may just be learning the deck. Oh no. They had a second action point. I missed that. Now it's 14 damage. This makes a lot of sense. And they take my rake. Again, my turn is terrible. Like, my turn doesn't do anything. So I'm just gonna block this out, honestly. Wait, what's happening? I think I want to keep the lava burst, like the finisher, in hand. And then we just attack with the Searing Ember Blade here for 3. Now they're down to a 4-card hand with no cocks, so... Yeah, block 8, send 3, exactly, yeah. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Hey Jay, welcome back. Oh, welcome back. Where did you go? That's the question. They're on the pirate version? Yeah. Is the Conqueror of the High Seas to give away that they're on the pirate version? Must be. It's a pirate card. Food and study for tomorrow. That's sensible. That's sensible. I'm glad you came back. Always good to have you. And yes, if you may be new to the stream, you're here for the first time, do ask any questions you may have. Boost version is exclusively mech. Got it. Alright, let's see what they can do with a 4-card hand here. I hope not another Conqueror. That would be bad. Okay. Not great. One, two. Oh, we gotta kill Polly. We gotta kill Polly. Should be pretty easy. But I don't want to play this. Oh, man, if this was a blue. The thing is, I have been able to benefit of it, right? You're saying it's bad, but have I really been able to do anything here? I don't know. I don't know. +1 or go again. 8 is a lot of damage. Yeah. So this is gonna be 1, 2. But the thing is, I can't. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Then how do I pay for my Phoenix Flame? Well, I could do Lava Burst, but... Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do that. I may actually crack the mask here. We're spreading flames and... Yeah, I'm gonna crack mask. And then just follow up with a Lava Burst at the end. Just pay 1 to get a Phoenix Flame. So the Lava Burst is actually triggers. Down to 17. Scary. Scary. Very, very scary. So I'm guessing they're not gonna block this. So we go, this is going face. I think I want to use the Phoenix Flame for Poly. 3-3, not bad. It's not where you want to be. I'm still chasing that high of getting like I almost had a stream where I won every single game, and then Mitch came in and destroyed my record. I'm gonna be angry forever. That's a lot of equipment. You know who. You know who. No, I actually can't do this. I need that card. I need it. So, I want to take over tempo here, right? Right, Rush? Right? Exactly my thought. Action, crank it, banish this, return it on his control, unequipped, tapped, and with a steam counter. It has to die, doesn't it? It has to die. Not a turn where I want to use it, but it has to die. Not playing very well today, I'll be honest. Kill the burb. Does it better grab the ignite? Could have been a better choice, yeah. Birdie, bye-bye. They're keeping their hand. Scary. 8. Are you keeping your hand on 8 damage? If you don't kill me next turn, I probably kill you. Unless my hand breaks again. $15 damage? Can do that pretty easily. What can you do with a 4-card hand and 1 cog? Oh my god. That's quite the hand. That's quite the hand. You're saying they're having bad hands. I feel like I have pretty bad hands as well. My hands have not been good either. Let's be honest, it's a bit both. It's a bit of both. And now I'm gonna have to delay trying to kill them by 1 turn. I can't even arsenal a card here. No, what I could do is take the damage and go Cinder. No, because that doesn't have go again. What the fuck? It's a lot of lava, right? They have 3 cocks. They can crank them twice. Probably once and go again. Or they just do 2. Yeah, they're still deciding what they want to do with it. They're giving it go again. Okay. Prowess pass? Indeed, that is the play. Indeed, that's what I should be doing. Just prowess pass. You know what I blame my bad plays on? The temperatures. It's just too damn hot. Okay, I'm gonna just do 3 pass. It's very disturbing. This is not... What? Oh my god. I'm always surprised when they've... I keep forgetting about that extra action point all the time. Do I take it down or do I block? Actually, I want to use it to block, so attack for 3 more. I think being at 3 to... Like, being at 12 to 10 is better than blocking this. Grab an ice cream. But that's unhealthy. Maybe they can't create any cocks here. Could be. Could be, right? Maybe we're in La La Land. Grab water but solid. You mean ice? Alright, 3. The question is, if they're thinking this long about it, they're probably just working through what their hand is and what they want to do. I'm guessing they can do 10 damage. I have 3 more block in my equipment, so I'm actually on 13. Come on, give me a good hand here. This is the deck list from the weekend, right? If this doesn't work out, then I'm just gonna go back to mine. This is a good hand. No, it's not. I don't have a chain starter. Fine, they make ice cream sorbet. Ooh, now you're just taunting me. It's like, what am I... Guys, this deck is... No chain starter. What? This needs a draconic card to get to go again. This needs a red card to get go again. This only does its thing when it's at the end of 4 cards. This, I mean, the only thing I really can do here is get a Phoenix Flame with this. Go Phoenix Flame, display loyalty, blaze headlong, lava burst. I mean, it is 4, 5, 5, 3. It's 8 damage. Breaking heart today. Not today, just I exaggerate, but yeah, some of my games today have not been very good. Which would tell me I should probably look at the ratios of my cards in my deck. That's really what I should be looking at. In all honesty. But it's also the heat. We'll find a variety of reasons, not due to any of my fault, that we're gonna blame everything on, right? We're gonna shift some responsibility to this side and to this side, but here in the middle, no responsibility for the back games today. This is probably gonna be... Do you trust your deck? I don't trust this deck, I trust my deck. So because they can now activate backup protocol still, right? Destroy it. 2 resources. What would they get? I don't really have a target. Well, they can do it like a 500 damage. I don't know why I'm taking this damage, like my turn is bad. 5, 4, 9 plus 3. It's 12. It is lethal. We could then just block with the Fatal Spring Tonic and then it's not lethal anymore. Skip a 6 here if they don't have anything else. Yeah. Cock works Zeppelin for 6. Well, that's lethal. Yeah, they're keeping the cock for next turn. That's probably a pretty good idea. Unicycle? Oh. Oh. I'm dead. No Spitfire. Okay, I have to block with this then. Because they could have just done +1 twice, right? And I'm dead. Instead of Spitfire. I think. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a very bad line here, sadly. It's still lethal, but it's not the line you want to have here. You don't want to start with 0. But I need that to then go into Blaze Headlong. Not a Puffin main? No, I mean, people are still learning, right? Especially if it says player 2, there's often a good chance that they're new to the game. Because they don't have an account. Although I didn't think you could join a competitive CC game without an account. But sometimes people seem to manage it. I don't know what's going on there. I like to get a block. You may tap a cock. If you do, create a golden cock. I don't like you having all those cocks, friend. Because I'm gonna have a lot of trouble blocking you out on my next turn. At least we can do a fancy finisher here. We're gonna get them pretty low. Not low enough in my opinion. Oh, you can, Mitch. Alright, got it. I thought you needed an account. I thought they changed that a while ago. But I could be out of the loop there as well. I have been known to be wrong before. It happens rarely, but it happens. Spoiler alert, it happens quite often. At least only 2 cards in their hand. But again, the unicycle, right? I keep forgetting about the unicycle as well, right? The unicycle is basically... The unicycle works like a... What's the ninja arm piece that gives your combo card +1 as a reaction? Only that this is instant. Breaking Scales, yes, thank you. I really like this card, right? Because it destroys a cock that you don't need anymore, that you would lose at the start of your turn, and you turn it into a gold. It's so good. And then you can use Puffin to turn it back into a cog. It's so good. Alright, what do they do with 2 cards? It's so bad. I think you're incorrect. I think it's fun and it's good. No, don't listen to me, guys. He's the Puffin main. He is the Puffin main. I'm just some dude jamming games on different heroes. I mean, you have a channel to do it. Wait. No, it's fine. It's fine. So they have 1 resource floating then. Well, no, 1 card for the resources. And they have 1 cog, but they can turn it into a 2nd cog. The non-block, pain. Warriors? Warriors don't exist for me. Uh-oh. Well, that's a lot of cogs. What are they doing? Oh, of course, of course. Cranking 2 items to draw another card. Of course. What do I play, right? It was like... this is a very bad hand. The non-block here, even with like 4 cards in hand to have options to block with, I don't think I can threaten lethal here unless they completely break and they don't attack, but... I didn't catch it, Dot. Dude, that's awesome! Going to the calling in Copenhagen. Should be good fun. So... They can... Yeah, it's basically over, right? So they can give this +1, go again, and then into Spitfire. I have to block that. I have to block this out, otherwise I die. And then he just gives a go again and attacks me with the Spitfire, and I'm dead. Ooh, Howling going to Copenhagen. Jet setting the world. No, I know if I don't block 6, right? I die. Because I've blocked 4, I take 1 damage, then it just cranks, gives it +1, 2 damage. And now the problem is I can't block, and they're just gonna shoot me. That doesn't count. No, Mitch, I understand. I understand it's only 1 use, right? But I either block for 4, and it comes in for 5, and they use it once, and now it does 6 damage. Or I block with 3 cards and I end in the situation that I am. Like, I had no choice there. I had to block for 6. I had to block like that. I had no choice. Round of applause for our opponent. That was a pretty bad game. That was pretty bad. Sorry for your channel points. Alright, Volda game now. Volda. But we're playing something else into Volda. We are playing... this. We're playing OpenCC, private. Pockets, are you ready? No, my 0 points. Yeah, right? Disappointment is real. Alright. We're about to go into the next game. How's everyone doing today? Who hasn't said hello yet but would like to say hello? Do so. If you don't want to say hello, that's perfectly fine as well. We'll go first here. We don't want her to... I've never played into Volda. By the way, I'm 3 and 4. Let's turn it into a 4-4. Should be fun. Should be fun. Alright, how do we sideboard? we bring some more block here. We take out some... What do we take out? Maybe we actually need to fat deck. I don't think this will ever hit. So we'll do this. But we actually no, let's fat deck a little bit because I think this could go long. Flashback, hear me out. Try Bolton? No. No, it's not happening. Equipment is fine, right? Yeah, equipment is fine. Do you guys think I can win against Walda? Maybe yes, maybe no. Are you planning to attend any more drafts? Yes, this Saturday. I have one more draft. And then I've played 3 drafts. It's really not enough. It's really not enough practice for nationals. Alright, what can we do here? Let's roll scab skins. Fist only? Wait, fist only? Wait, no, what? Did it bug? I guess it's a bug. It's 100% loose but fun. It's like I already play heroes that are bad. I don't really need to play more heroes. Let's see if he gets a weapon this time. I played a ton of draft even though I don't attend nats, but I can't go beyond 2-1. I think I really need to see if I can get some extra drafts in on Sunday. On the Runaway server. Like, my view at the moment is extremely skewed. Wait, did I play enough? Yes. Because I did 2 drafts at my armory and I went to 0 drop in each of them. So my view of how well I'm doing at draft is extremely skewed. Because I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Do you react here? It's costs 1 less to pay for each seismic search you control. Alright, doesn't matter here. Don't have a good hand. We'll do this. Hey, they have no hard cards left. You know what? You shouldn't do this, kids. Don't do it as I do. But I can push damage here, so we're pushing damage. Alright. Command and Conquer first, please. No, Command and Conquer. Blood Rush Bellow. Blood Rush Bellow. So this is... They're playing a very tanky deck. So we're gonna have to find a way around their defense, right? Titan's Fist is always tanky. If you control 3 or more seismic search tokens, this gets +2. If you control 6 or more, this gets +4 instead. It's actually really good. It's really good. I don't want to block with any of these cards. So we won't. Should probably try and protect my life here. I've never played into this hero, but... Yeah, so we're gonna go for Command and Conquer. What is at bottom? Actually, the Show No Mercy... Wait, actually, wait. The Show No Mercy needs to go to the bottom of the deck, because Show No Mercy is much better at the end of the game. I think that's the right play. Obviously, they're going to block this out, right? I do fully expect them to. I mean, all they need to do is swing Titan's Fist. Right? Block, 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 swing Titan's Fist. And every now and then with the Seismic Surge tokens, you're going to get a huge attack. Crash and Bash. When this defense, you may reveal a card with Crush from your hand. If you do, create the Seismic Surge token. Fun. Okay. This deals 4 more damage to your guardian. Destroy all auras they control. Wow, okay, 10 damage. Have you managed to test the power of Scurf? No, I have not. Maybe I'll actually do a draft on Friday evening as well. I need experience. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah. It's not gonna be a good nationals for me this year. I just don't have the time to properly test. As much as I play live, honestly. I know it's a silly thing to say. But you gotta understand, like, streaming is not really testing. Streaming is not practice. Not really. Server draft, I've tried before, Mitch. Like, we don't get the numbers for it. We just don't get the numbers. A lot of us don't. Gotta back yourself as best as you can. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is, right? When I'm being completely honest with myself, I'm not playing for the championship. That's not what I'm playing for. Agility and Might are nice here. Maybe we can try next week. I don't think we have enough people today to stream. Not by a far shot. Do I want to just play the Mighty Windup for 6? Yeah, I think we try and get a better hand here. The alternatives are not very good. Look at this fridge here as well. Okay. I need to find like big hands that can go over the top. So the Blood Rush Spell is gonna have to do a lot of work here. This is not the turn. This is not it. This is not what we need. Dig Up Dinner's nice though. Should trigger. Okay, so okay. I think we pitched the Dig Up Dinner for later in the game. The Splatter Skull does nothing here either. I really don't like my hand. I really don't like my hand. What's Rhinar eating for dinner? Maggots. Maggots. I think we'll have to just swing for 14 here. Instead of trying, or 15, instead of doing something cute, we just go for 7 and then 8 with swing big. Everything else just feels risky unnecessarily. Like, I know I'm a brute. I know I should play the risky plays, but you gotta have a controlled risk situation. You gotta see the upside, and I didn't see the upside of playing like the Breakneck Battery was what I think I'm playing. But then I discard, you know, a 6. I need all the damage I can get in this game. I really need all the damage I can get. I wonder if they're gonna let it hit because they have a big attack they want to play. It's possible. Ooh. Oh, see? Letting it hit. They have a big attack they want to play. I thought it felt like it. The sensor creates a beginning of your end phase. Destroy this, then you may put X cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck, where X is the number of seismic search tokens you control. Draw cards equal to the number of cards you put at the bottom. Okay, so just basically filtering your hand. Yeah, it's basically just filtering your hand. Maybe you needed a blue. What was your, Scott, what was your favorite game over the weekend? What was like the most interesting game to cast? Man, I mean, the finals was freaking fantastic. The final was such a nail biter. It's like, is Nu gonna go? Is she not gonna go? Is she gonna go? Is she not gonna go? What do I do with this, friends? Do they have pummel? They do not have pummel. Hard not to say the final for obvious reasons, but probably around 3 Verdants versus Gravy. Really? Need to go rewatch that then. Ooh, I'm getting all the cold drink options here. Alright, we'll have. Getting cold drinks delivered right to the table. I'm not going to be able to use this agility, which vexes me. But I also can't just take the 8 damage here. I wonder if this is worth it. But then I use it on what, right? It doesn't make any sense. So just a 2, 5. Just let them not trigger their thing. Alright, so this is what we'll do. We'll block 5. We'll take... No! Wait. No. Wait, hold on. I can't do that. I have to block more. It's like, wait. Oh, wait, it wasn't actually active. I could have taken it. But it doesn't make sense to take that damage. It doesn't make sense. For what, exactly? Why do you mean Philip wanted to lose? I don't think anybody wanted to lose in that game. It was very close. Okay. I want to say just Arsenal is Splatter Skull here. I could do Splatter Skull, but Splatter Skull doesn't do anything. Because nothing has been banished. I would have loved to do like a Mandible Claw with a yellow here and then do the actual wind-up to get going. Like, I haven't been able to use my agility as well. Jay, I hope you're going to be on stream. Dude, if you have to put it in Discord immediately if you're going on stream. I want to watch that. I love, like, Roy was on stream, was just amazing. Yeah, so Scott, you may not know Roy, the guy from Lebanon. He actually plays in our league. And he's watching the stream quite often. So it was great seeing him on stream. That was, like, awesome. Like, that, honestly, into Jason, like, I didn't even know who to root for, right? But Roy, like, oh my god, the game was great. You did know, okay. By the way, blocked instead of blocking 6 with 2 cards, he could block 5 with a mask, and even if Nu had... Okay, alright, okay, so... Again, listen, if you're playing in the final of a calling, I want to see you not make any mistakes, right? If you're playing calling for the first time, you're in the finals, you know... Oh my fucking god, what the hell? Guess I'm not playing a Blood Rush Bellow. Wait, destroy all equipment they control with -1 counters? What? Oh, it's only for Guardians. Okay. Okay. I was like, I mean, it's still, dude, it's still 11 damage and it's tear asunder, so I lose 2 cards. Right? But, oh god. So we're gonna not block here. It is this card, so we're gonna get the Sea Legs to trigger. And then I'm going to... I didn't read the Guardian part. Like, I kind of skimmed over the Guardian part. It's like, what? What? That's insane. Imagine this card. Like, even so for Guardians, like, this card is insane. Do you think this will see play in CC? I think so. So we're setting up a Blood Rush Spell turn here. The Blood Rush Spell turns are my outs to win this game. Where's the Beast Within when you need it? True. I don't need it now. I need it in my next hand when I play the Blood Rush Spell. Like, getting the Gold Kiss Rum is nice. I'm not sure I can use it. Like, it would be really nice if I get a Beast Within here. And then if I discard it and I draw an extra card, the Gold Kiss Rum could really help me extend the turn then. Are they resolving it? I think he just wants to play, like, all the new cards, right? Scott. Ira spoilers when? I know you can't answer. Doesn't stop me from asking, but... I need Ira the Armory deck spoilers in my life. Alright, cool. Here we go. Oh, wait. Let's see what happens here. The Gold Kiss Rum with the Savage Feast could be really good. If we get to keep... Nope, never mind. Worry after. That's what I will do. That's exactly what I will do. I've already got it pre-ordered. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be good. I don't care, but I love Ira. And I love the fact that she's gonna be not a Kodachi archetype in the deck, so you can play it differently as well. It'd be awesome. Okay. I don't think we'll break the Gold Kiss Rum here. Instead, I'll play the Swing Big and then discard the Agile Wind Up at the end of turn to get a go again for next turn. No, then I should have done it at the very start of the turn. Okay. Because it would have been an extra Intimidate. What if the Ira deck will give power not to her but to Syndra? In which world does that make sense? In what world does that make sense? Let's just go for 10 damage here. It's just 10 damage. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just 10 damage. You don't even need to block here. Just let it through. It can't hurt you. I'm really interested to see in what strength the Guardians come out to play this weekend. Like, how much Guardian are we going to see? It'll be really interesting. I should have done this before, by the way. Silly me. Before I'm letting them choose. Chicken! Crush. When this deals 4 or more damage to a hero, they discard their hand and draw that many cards. I don't think so. But my hand is not great, actually. But I also don't want to take that much damage. So. Let me actually block here for 5. We still take 5. That's not good. Okay, so... You know what? I didn't like that hand. What can I say? I didn't like the hand. I should have actually done this the other way around as well. I should have played the Command and Conquer first. I had to go again anyway. The temperatures are melting my brain. Let's go with that as an excuse. It's gonna be a hot summer for Flesh and Blood. Jay, it was great having you. Have a fantastic day. Hopefully see you soon. Okay, so 6 damage down to 2. Or not. Block 5. That's a lot of damage blocked. Command and Conquer. I could have potentially cracked the Savage Sash here. I was thinking about it. Go see you next week when I have 1 nat. Dude, I'd love to hear that. I'd love to hear that. I wish you the best of luck. Is it being streamed? The Danish Nationals? I'd love to watch along. Five size of search tokens is a lot. I haven't found the second Bloodrush Ballo yet. I feel like that's kind of crucial. No stream? Oh. Next time. Have a good one. That's a lot of seismic search tokens, friend. So what's the attack? Spinal Crush? Okay. Can't go again. No pummel. It is dominated though. What's the chicken token? It's Quicken. Quack quack. Caw caw. I think it's a new reward for a Patreon award for Mansand. I don't know why it's showing for me, by the way. I have no idea why I'm seeing this. I shouldn't. He just realized something. I don't know what he realized. Oh, the shine in the... Yes, the Death Hydra in the background. Alright, so we're blocking for 6, 3 damage. That is not lethal. We do have to go again. So we play the Sand Packing first for 7. I wanted to play Dig Up Dinner, but this makes much more sense. Oh! Clutch. That was, thank God I got that. I forgot to connect, but I have the 3 floating card backs available to play. Do it. It's fun having something different. If I could, you know what I could do is like a free Patreon. Can I do a free Patreon? Because what I'd like to, is like for all the subscribers of my Twitch channel to have these for free. But I think it needs to be tied to a Patreon. And I don't think I can do a free Patreon. I'm not sure that's a possibility. Somebody let me know. I'd love to know. And if you're in or around London this weekend, Spellbound Games, which are sponsoring the current league, they're doing the Spellbound Open this weekend. 2 rounds of CC, 3 rounds of draft, 2 rounds of CC into top 8 as like a practice for nationals, which I'll be playing in. So you can make Patreon with ninja guides. Do you want my guides? No, you don't. Pulping, not big enough to win here. What's this? Promising terrain? Okay. 4. I think I go down to 1. I crack the gold kiss. I go for... I don't have... Oh no, I can crack the savage sash. Okay, let's do this. I don't want to use the ScowlingFleshBag in case they don't die and we need a clutch play. So, savage sash. Cold kiss. Discounting everything. Send packing. Paying with the sea legs. And if they block with 2 cards, and I discard a card with the pulping, what could potentially happen is that we... Depends how much they block here. If they take some damage, and we can dominate this card, then we could just win. That's what I'm banking on here. Okay. Now the gold comes down to what they're left in hand with. If it's a 2 block, we may win, but them being on 4 is very iffy. But no matter what, they will have to use it to block, and that means they're left with 1 card, which again probably just results in a hammer hit. There you go. So, oh, wait! Oh. Oh, it's actually 2 block. A 2 block. Oh my god. Round of applause for Pockets. Round of applause. Alright. Thank you for the game, Pockets. Thank you for the game. So we're on 4-4. You know what? We'll take it. Maybe we just saw why Valda is not being played. That was fun. Dude, first, for some of those attacks, I didn't read that it actually needed to be a Guardian. When you played the 11 Dominate with the... Tear Sunder, I thought, like, I'm losing 2 cards and all my equipment. Like, oh my god. But then I realized... Well, no, I didn't realize. Chat told me. Yeah. That's fun. It's fun. We're going to see a lot more Guardian cards as well, right? So, if you're not aware, we're going to have the next set, which is going to be released, is the Guardian Mastery set. Packs. Which are going to be released in August. They're going to be released alongside Smash Palace, which is the UPF, which is like a board game. Looks very interesting. Then we're going to get the Ira armor deck before that, and then after that in September we get set 17, which I'm praying will be Brute. But yeah. Well, it's gonna be fun. She has some big bonks. There are a lot of big bonks in there. Yeah, should be good. Anyhow, Polly and myself are calling it an evening. I'm ducking out a little bit early today. But I thank you all very much for joining the stream today. I hope you had a good time watching me play a mediocre Flesh and Blood. I'll be back on Monday. I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. And then Nationals after that. I'll be watching a lot of Nationals this weekend, getting some reps in. And Pockets is making me open a pack before you leave. What do you want? C for the end. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see if we can get another good card out of this box. Rigor Mortis, pack 1, pick 1? No. I don't know. Trade in, Thief and Vermin, Sirens, Mutiny. Blow for Blow? I don't think so, pack 1, pick 1. Monkey Powder? No. Fool's Gold? Fool's Gold is very rare. Oh, Barbed Barrage and Majestic Foil. I'm not sure if this finds play. But I have two now. And it looks like it looks beautiful in foil. Like the colors really pop. It's beautiful. You say Mutiny? Yeah, Mutiny could be a good choice. Anyway. This is me for today. Thank you so much for being here today. As always, hit like, subscribe, and follow, and all the things. Join the Discord, play some games with us. I'll be back soon. Discord is always live. There's always fun discussions going on there. So it would be nice to see you there. If not, I'll see you around. Until then, have an awesome day. Bye all.